Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce ourselves. My name is Chofifah and my friend is.
Hi guys, my name is Nimas Izmi Aufa. We are from Mathematics Education of State University of Surabaya, Indonesia.
Now, we will explain linear programs that can be solved using Geogebra.
Before applying linear programming problems with Geogebra, we have to know what is a linear program and what is a Geogebra, right? Okay, firstly, I want to tell you what is a linear program.
Okay, overview. A linear program is a method used to solve problems related to linear optimization, like maximum value and minimum value. And the system of linear inequalities equation is a system of linear to variable inequality. The back and eight. We go back to practical application of linear programming. We know that practical application of linear programming can apply in engineering, mathematics, agriculture, business, economics, manufacturing, and transport.
Next, formulating a linear program. First, define the decision variables by identifying the key variables whose value we wish to determine.
Second, determine the objective function by determining what we are trying to do and maximize profit or minimize total cost.
And last, formulate the constraint by determining the limitation of the decision variable. Okay, we go back and now it's about objective function.
Objective function is a linear relationship of decision variable describing the problem's objective always consists of maximizing or minimizing some value. Example is maximize as z equal to profit and minimize as z equal to cost.
This is an example of a problem from a linear program. Example: in the school, we are given a manual way to solve the problem, to find the maximum value or minimum value from the objective function. So, it is a problem example: 2x plus y is less than or equal to 8 and x plus 3y is less than or equal to 9. We must find maximum value of objective function x plus 2y. We can use in the school, it's always use manual solve. Then go back, it's manual solve. First, we know we must determine the position of point of two equations like this. A first equation, second equation, and the second, draw a line from these 2 points according to the equation. It is a line for first equation, 2x plus y is equal 8. It is a line x plus 3y is equal 9. And the third, we must Determine the set area like this here. Determine the set area according to the equation and found 3 points in the area like point A, B, and C. A, 0, 3, and point B, 3, 2, and point C is 4, 0. So how can we determine the position of point B? This point B. Point B is at 3, 2. Don't forget, we can solve the position of point B is at 3, 2 by elimination and substitution method. Like this. Elimination method and substitution method. So we can find the value. The position of point B is 3, 2. Two equation is 2x plus y is equal 8 and x plus 3y is equal 9. We can elimination to find the value of x is equal 3. After that, we can substitution the value x is equal 3 in one of the equation. It's up to you. You can choose 2x plus y is equal 8 or x plus 3y is equal 9. I choose x plus 3y is equal 9 to substitution the value of x. And then we can find the value of y is equal to. So the point P is 3 and 2. And finally, we have to find the maximum and minimum value of the 3 points by substituting the objective function. Yes, because the question want to find the maximum value, we just find the maximum value. Substitute the point to objective function. A, B, and C substitution in objective function. So we can find the value of point A is equal 6, point B is equal 7, and point C is equal 4. So we know that maximum value is 7 and the position in point B at 3 and 2. So we already know that solving inequality problems is very long and complicated when we count them manually, right? Okay.
Now, we can use the Geogebra application to solve this problem easily. We can use the line inquired method. Okay, can go back. Before we solve the problem with Geogebra, we must know the important thing, which I always said before, that is a Geogebra. Geogebra is an interactive application for geometry, algebra, statistics, and calculus. It's meant for learning and teaching mathematics and science from primary school to university level. Oh yeah, Geogebra is available on multiple application platforms in desktop for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux, and application platform in tablet for Android, iPad, and Windows. Okay, I will show you the Geogebra application for Windows. Okay, we click this one. As you can see right now, There are several toolbars in here. This is a move toolbar, like this. This is a point, like this. And this is a line, like this. This is a polygon. This is a polygon for triangle, and this is a regular polygon. This is for circle. This is for ellipse, hyperbola, parabola. And this is for angle, distance or length, area, place, relation, and the other. And this is for reflect. This is for slider, text, image, button, and the other. And this is for move, zoom in, zoom out, and the other. Okay?
Why do math students use Geogebra? Geogebra is a simple but powerful tool which can be used by students to understand math concepts, to help solve problems, and to check solutions. Here, we can learn the basics of Geogebra really quickly, and in no time we will see our maths in a whole new way. We can make a slider here. It's up to you. You can give the name of slider. It's maybe first slider, second slider. It's up to you. Here I will give a name A, and because coefficient from the first equation start from 1, right? And maximum, it's all of you, it's up to you, maybe until 10. And don't forget to increment, because if you not use the increment for the first equation, the slider will move like 1.1, 1.3, 1.6. Use difference for 2, 3, 4, not point, okay? And we can because C is constanta, right? So you can make the interval, it start from 0 until 20, sorry. Okay, you can change the color, it's up to you. An object property, color, pink maybe. Okay, B. To help me the difference of equation, first equation and second equation. Pink slider, it's for first equation, and the equation before 2x plus y, right? 2x plus y is less than equal to 8. The set area, right, like this. Okay, enter. And because the slider is pink, we can change the color to pink. properties. Color it's blue. It's blue. Okay. The second equation is x plus 3y. X plus 3y is less than or equal 9. Can make like this. Okay. So we know the set area here. X then or equal 0 and y-axis it's y is more than or equal to 0. So the set area here, and we can this position for point A, this position B and C. Okay, A, B, C. Okay, you can change the name, rename. Okay, rename maybe P1 and the E, F and G. Okay, you know that it's wrong. Oh, it's double A B. Sorry, can ABC. Okay, and E. Okay, we can check. Okay, see, we must enter the text. Why I write maximum value or minimum value? Because when we use inquiry method, we can find the two value, the two maximum value and minimum value. It depends on the question, the problem to solve to the linear programming. Okay. It's and okay, text 1 to fix the equation, like first equation 2x plus minus 8. Okay, can move h and blue slider to second equation. It's x and 3y. It's less than or equal to 9. Okay, it's fixed, right? But don't forget to use the objective function, not x plus 2y. In some problem it's always use x plus 2y. We can move and write. Sure, we must use slider again to help and easily change the objective function. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, E, F, G, right? So the slider it's slide G, F. Okay, F, G, H, maybe 8. It's all of you. 8 until the number until 0. it's all of you start from 10, maybe 20, increment 1, so the next is we must make intersection between a line, this equation, but we must go and make a line first. Okay, a line is x, before that, because a pink slider is for first equation and blue slider for second equation, so the P1 is first equation. We must change and use the slider like text before. Slider A and B and C, right? Okay, it's you can look, it's you know the difference, okay? And we change the picture like P1, but with blue equation, with blue slider, E and F and G. Okay, check. Okay, it's fixed. And we make, okay, it's 2x plus 1y and h and 1x plus this. For first equation, to make a line 2x plus y, because this is less than or equal to 8, but we must use equal 8, not it's less than or equal 8, right? To make a first line. Okay, can enter and rename to help you easily understand. L1, and we can do for second equation also. X plus 3y is equal 9, right? Yes, change the name like L2. Okay, but to P1, P2 and make a line, right? P1, L1, L2, L1 and L2. So can check and change the color pink. Okay, and point B is show the name and value. See also name and value right here, and solve the many problem like this, many problem about linear programming, and just use this application, right? It's easy. 9. Okay, this point it's towards right. So to find the maximum or minimum value, we use third slider, green and yellow. Green for change the coefficient of x and y in objective function, but and for the value to find the maximum value and minimum value. Okay, I will let you to know plus 2y it's equal n. Okay, but when you slider, it's for objective functions you can use x, write x plus 2y, but to help you to easily when the maximum value and minimum value of objective function if you find but it's not x plus 2y, you can just make a slider, right? And don't forget third slider, it's h for coefficient x and a for coefficient y, right? Okay, you can know. Okay, so when it's like this, okay, the point is you can fix inquiry method. It is inquiry method. Objective function, it's x. Okay, we must fix x and 2y. Okay, and we can
Now, you can try using Geogebra by yourself with this problem on Google Form, like this. We will put the link in the description box.
That's all the video from us. I hope you enjoy with this video.
Thank you for watching.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.